Hey guys, this is Shad here. Welcome to your first ever CFGP Nutrition video of tips, tricks, and advice and different things. We're going to try to roll these out to you guys every Monday, giving you as much information as we possibly can. And it's just exclusively for you guys. It's part of your membership, right? So nobody on the outside is going to get any of this good stuff, just you guys, okay? One thing that we know, okay, 2020 was not a very easy year, but we do know that nutrition is the one thing that we can control, right? And it's going to be the one thing that's going to help us stay healthy and fit, which is one of the best fights for the virus or anything else that comes up, okay? But a lot of people have a lot of questions about where do I start with nutrition? All right, guys, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips and tricks that you can do to help you get started into nutrition, all right? Something that everybody can start doing right now. We do have the 800-gram challenge that's going on, so hopefully that's helping you. But we're going to dive into this a little bit, all right? Here we go. All right, tip number 1. We all have our daily routines, okay? We generally get up in the morning, we do the same thing to get ourselves ready for work, get the kids ready, whatever it may be, okay? We all have several things that happens in the morning time, but they're generally the same, okay? One thing that you should start doing, and tip number 1 is start having some sort of meal in the morning time, okay? And standardize that meal. Make it the same kind of meal, all right? So if you look over here at the whiteboard, what I have up here is number 1, eat within the first 2 hours of waking, okay? A lot of nutritionists recommend that you actually get some sort of food into your body, okay? That way you get some energy going. Your organs start to function. I know a lot of people like to talk about fasting and different things like that. We'll go down that road later. But in the morning time, get some sort of food within the first 2 hours of waking and generally make it the same. So your body knows what it's getting. Whether it's some sort of smoothie with some berries or whatever it may be, or eggs and bacon, something, okay? Just get something in your body, make it generally the same, all right? One thing that'll definitely help is trying to plan it out. Look and see what you have, and then you can start to get an idea of what you're going to have in the morning time. All right, a couple things real quick about eating in the morning time, okay? I'm going to go over here and grab the handheld, and we're going to take this over here to where you can see this. Okay, so eat within the first 2 hours of waking up, all right? Get something in your body so your body has some sort of fuel. Breakfast generally accounts for 25 to 30% of your daily calories, okay? So if you're eating, right, and you're getting enough calories in that you're supposed to have, most of those will come from the breakfast, right? That good portion in the morning time to get your body going, okay? And then, of course, the most important is you have increased energy, increased cognitive function, and long-term health benefits. Now, I'm going to set this thing back down over here, okay? We all know how many times do we drag our butts into the gym in the morning time. We're like, oh, I can't think. What's the workout again? What do I got to do? Okay. Trying to get a little bit of food beforehand or having a little bit of snack or something to put in your body is going to help you with those times, okay? All right. Tip number 2. Now, if you're doing the 800-gram challenge, you're already doing this, okay? But you should try to add in at least 2 cups of some sort of green veggies every day, all right? Green veggies are filled with all types of vitamins and minerals and just overall nutrients that our bodies need, all right? With that gives a lot of things that's going to help your immune system, your muscle function, your cognitive function, like what we were talking about earlier. Everything to kind of help keep your body flow and move like it needs to throughout the day and not feel lethargic and just kind of wore down and everything that sometimes we feel throughout the day, okay? So let's take a look, right? So number 2, get nutrient-rich green veggies in, okay? So some examples are spinach, kale, romaine lettuce, broccoli, kohlrabi. If you don't know what kohlrabi is and you haven't ever had this before, I highly suggest you go find one and try it. It is amazing, okay? Arugula, which everybody knows, and there's a ton more, all right? Some of the benefits of very nutrient-rich green veggies are all the vitamins and some of the minerals that come with it, okay? So they're very rich in vitamins A, C, K, and B, as well as the mineral potassium, all right? What do each one of those do for you? Well, vitamin A helps support your immune system, all right? Which is obviously very important, especially in today's situation where we have the virus and all different types of things going on, okay? Get some vitamin A in there. Vitamin C acts as an antioxidant, right? So antioxidants help combat the bad things that are in our bodies called free radicals, right? So the antioxidants go in there, they stop the free radicals from playing havoc on your body, which is something that we all need. Vitamin K deals with blood clotting and healthy bones, right? So you don't just bleed out, okay, in case you accidentally cut yourself with a knife preparing dinner, okay? But then also having healthy bones, and especially for women, as you get older and you start to deal with issues of osteoporosis or possible loss of bone density, that's a big one, all right? Then we have the B vitamins. B vitamins are the building blocks of a healthy body, okay? There's all types of B vitamins, but every single one of them is good for you. The one B vitamin that is strictly from an animal product is vitamin B12, okay? So we can talk more about that later down the road, but the other B vitamins that come in rich green veggies is a very good thing. And then we have potassium, okay? Potassium acts like an electrolyte in the body, helps keep your body charged and fueled and moving, and it helps with nerve function and muscle contraction, all right? So at least 2 cups of green veggies, something very rich in nutrients and minerals. Add that into your diet daily. That's something simple that you can do along with adding the meal in the beginning of your day, okay? We're going to move on to tip number 3 now. All right, guys, tip number 3, all right? This one's a little bit more involved, but what you should really do, if you really want to know if you're getting enough of what goes on inside your body, you need to track your calories, okay? And you need to have a basic understanding of how many calories your body needs, all right? Calories are nothing more than a molecule of energy. That's all it measures, right? There's not good calories or bad calories. There's good food and bad food, right? But the calories that come with it are either empty or full based on the quality of food, okay? So when determining how many calories you need, there's a simple calculation you can do that also goes in line with the type of exercise that we do in the gym, all right? And what that is, what you're going to do, you're going to take your body weight times 12, okay? What that does is that gives you a baseline maintenance caloric intake that you should be getting to produce muscle gain, and fat loss, all right? The only way to get rid of fat in the body is to build lean muscle. I'm not talking about getting big and bulky, all right? I'm talking about putting on just a little bit of lean muscle to keep fat away, all right? That way your body is a little bit healthier. But to do that, you do need to track your calories. There's a ton of free apps out there. Some Arena and Lee are going to talk a little bit more about some of those in later videos, but they're absolutely free, and all you got to do is input in your food, see what you're taking in each day, and see if it's getting close to what you need per day for those maintenance phase. All right? Simple things, guys. All right? All right, well, that's it for today. Okay, simple, quick video. 3 things you can do just to recap. All right? 1, get something to eat within the first 2 hours of waking up, right? Try to make it something nutritious and real food. Don't go get cookies and all that stuff. That's not going to work exactly, all right? Number 2 is nutrient-rich green veggies. Add in at least 2 cups every day. If you're already doing the 800-gram challenge, then you're already getting enough of those, okay? But if you're not, then try to add in 2 every day. And number 3, track your calories. Just your calories. In later videos, we'll dive into macros and what to do with those and everything else and get more in depth with it. But for right now, guys, just track your calories. Know how many you're getting per day and know how many you really need, all right? You don't want to give your body a half a tank of gas and try to make it run all day, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed this video.